again. So, Andrew and Dallas, you should be able to see video again happening on Discord. It should be automatic once it starts up. All right, next person on the list is Dallas, VK5 Whiskey Alpha, VK3 EKH.
Late night for you there, Clint. Thanks, mate.
No worries, Greg.
VK5 Whiskey Alpha, good on you, Clint. Interesting stuff and whatnot. And I'll tell you what, politics of Trump and etc. Self-interest and conflicts of interest. It was a bloody nightmare over there, Clint. So maybe everybody's gone dark and don't want to. I wonder what's going to happen. I can just see that a lot of volunteers for Mars. That's all I can say. It's scary enough being in the space station, I reckon, in a space suit. Just imagine the claustrophobia and the fear of heights. Everything's the worst nightmare. You can imagine being in a bloody tin's head. That's what Zoe's saying about. Anyway, good day, Clint. It was good being away a bit, sorting some things out, and I've listened partially at times, but I haven't had the Discord going. So, but it worked well tonight. And also YouTube held up as you described, and I watched that with a bit of a delay, but not too bad. Alright, cheers. Cheers all, VK5 Whiskey Alpha.
Yeah, thanks, Dallas. VK5 Whiskey Alpha, VK3 EKH returning. Yeah, it's a bit of a turmoil over there in the States at the moment. Between Trump and Elon Musk and others, and the way they're all thinking and doing changes. I mean, there's such significant changes going on. It's just mind-blowing. Watch this space, as you can say. Anyway, all right, we'll see how things go. Thanks, Dallas. Good signal on 80 meters, and thanks for the report. I've got Discord should be running now, and YouTube should be up and running again. Although that requires to look for a new live indication. That's another story. Anyway, thanks, Bill. Dallas. We'll go across to Bill now. VK3KHT, VK3EKH.
Thanks, Clint. VK3KHT, Bill responding. Great signal on the TV repeater and on 80 metres as well. Always look forward to your program. Just as I spoke then, the repeater went off, or something went off. That's okay. That's about all I've got to say. I can hear so far all of the other responders as well, which is good. The great signal on 80 metres. Thanks, Clinton. Over to you.
Thanks, Bill. VK3 KHT, VK3 EKH returning. Not a problem. Thanks for calling in, Bill. Good to hear you, actually. And thanks for the report on RTV. Yeah, I think I didn't see the repeater go out. It's held the picture there so far tonight pretty well. So might have been something at your end. But then again, it could have been. I might have just blinked when it happened. But certainly what I'm seeing up on the screen here looks pretty good. Anyway, thanks, Bill. It's Peter, VK3BSF, VK3 EKH.
Thanks, Clint. Good signal for you over, and good broadcast. Interesting. Galaxies colliding. There's got to be a movie in that, I feel. I don't know who would be in it, but geez, it would be an undertaking, wouldn't it? To see what they would make of it. A lot of fact, a lot of fiction and no fact. The Werribee Hamfest is on Sunday. I don't know if you're going to go. I may go. I haven't made up my mind yet. Put it back to you. How you been? BK3 BSF, over.
Yeah, no worries. Peter, VK3 BSF, one of our local stations. VK3 EKH with VK3 CSJ. on the microphone returning. Yeah, no worries. But no, I don't think I'll be going. Yeah, I don't know. May or may not. Depends at this stage. If I actually, I'm normally committed on Sunday mornings to doing the WI broadcast. I run the WI broadcast on 160 metres at 9 o'clock, and then again at 10:30 on the repeater, TV repeater. So I'm usually fairly committed Sunday mornings just to do that. So yeah, may or may not be going. We'll think about that. Otherwise, yeah, we're doing reasonably well for somebody who's been back at work now for the last 3 weeks, and I just can't wait to retire. Yeah, that's another story. Anyway, thanks, Pete. Across to Andrew, VK3KIS, VK3EKH.
VK3EKH, VK3KIS. Good evening, and well, it's all in the group. Hope everyone's doing well, and staying cool after today's sudden change in the weather. I had telescope out last night and took a whole bunch of footage, and only to find out this evening when I was reviewing it that I got absolutely nothing in the field of view. So working on the color balance is delayed a little bit longer. Perhaps I shouldn't bump the telescope when I walk past it. I'm not going to have it out tonight. I just don't have the strength to get it out, but I'm going to give it a go next time I can. VK3EKH, VK3KIS73. Thanks for doing it, Clint.
Yeah, no worries, Andrew. VK3KIS, VK3EKH. Yeah, you make me a bit envious because I can't wait to. Well, I say I can't wait, but I am waiting to get my own observatory finally completed. So yes, we're working on it. We're getting there with that. I could always drag the telescope, the Celestron, out, and I've done that already a couple of times in the past. But it's just logistically, problematically, it's just a hassle to drag outside and set it up, and then get eaten by mosquitoes, and then have to bring it all back in again. That's why I want to get the observatory up and running. So we're getting there with that. We're getting there. Anyway, thanks, Andrew, and try not to bump that telescope, okay? Dear, I understand. All right, it's now we've got Andrew VK3BQ, who's mobile, so he'll be a bit of a weak signal to most stations, but he's not too far away. VK3BQ, VK3EKH.
Adventure camp drop off at Lardner Park, so I had the trailer and dropped them off and have come home.
Okay, I heard the beep, so that's you must have dropped off. Yeah, okay, yeah, Andrew, not a problem. You're doing the fatherly thing there by the sounds of it. Note that you're up around Montuna, somewhere in that area there, and going from a scout meeting, I think you said. Not a problem. Good to hear you, Andrew, calling in. Occasionally I see you up on the Discord. I think it's Discord. You'll pop up there briefly to say hi. Yeah, thanks for listening in. And I think you've also been a little bit involved with the radio astronomy group as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I've seen some comments from you up on Discord as well. So glad that you're involved with the radio astronomy there to some degree, at least. Anyway, Okay, excellent stuff. All right, thanks for calling in. Is there any other stations wishing to call on VK3 EKH?
VK3GL.
Oh, go ahead, Gray.
Am I good to go?
Yeah, Roger.
Okay, very good. I wasn't sure whether you were going to check for any more. But a very pleasant good evening to everyone who's checked in tonight. This is VK3GL down in what was a lovely sunny Bunyip today. Yeah, thanks for the broadcast, Clint. A bit of a tail in Charlie tonight because it's been quite steady on the work front. And needless to say, didn't get much of an opportunity to listen to all of the happenings from the broadcast tonight. So I thought, well, rather than pop up as a first cab off the rank, I'll just leave it a bit while I was just finishing off some stuff for work and just check in later on if the opportunity existed. So I heard all the wafflings in the background and the things that were presented, bits and pieces of them, but not enough to really to be fully concentrating on what was had. Be okay if you manage to get to the Hamfest on a Sunday. I'll be going, and if Peter goes, I'll probably see him over there. Like he did last year, but it's a different location this year. It's actually a main hall in Werribee, Hoppers Crossing, Werribee. So it should be, from all intentions, a pretty reasonable venue for the event. So first time that they've used it there. And there's another event too, the Yarra Valley Amateur Radio Club are having a Hamfest get-together, which is actually being held in Mooroolbar next Saturday. So I'll be also heading over to that one. Anyway, other than the Hamfest, I haven't really got anything to add to the broadcast tonight, Clint. So sorry for that. As I said, didn't get much of an opportunity to lend an ear and concentrate on everything that was being said. And I note the comments there about the observatory. Well, you know, your break at Christmas time has come and gone and nothing's happened, and we're nearly at the end of summer now, so you'll have autumn creeping in, and it won't be probably conducive to getting things sorted either. It'll be be towards the end of the year. And roll on retirement, I'm all in favour of that for sure too. Oh dear, that'll be at the end of the year, or latter part of the year anyway at this stage. Alright, back to you there, Clint. Thanks again for the broadcast and being there tonight like you usually are on a Friday. Ever reliable. VK3EKH, VK3GL on his FT7.
FT7, wow. Alright. VK3GL Bunyip, VK3EKH. FT7's belting in here tonight. Propagation's fairly good on 80 metres, but I think also band noise is a bit better too, a bit quieter. Yeah, thanks, Ray. No, I don't think I'll be heading up to the Hamfest. Don't think so. But if I do, I do. But anyway, we'll see. I think that's it. But note that you're a bit busy as well. Yeah, I didn't hear it, but I just can't think of anything to respond to on that actually. Yeah, I think Dennis was going to try and go to the Hamfest, but I'm not sure if you've heard, but he's had a bit of a fall, and he's damaged one of his ribs. So he's basically out of action for the next 6 to 8 weeks. He's got to take it very careful. So good old Den. Anyway, yeah. Don't know if you saw my wanted ad in VK Ham. I'm looking for that WWV receiver. I think you remember that I was interested in grabbing a hold of that if it ever came through. So anyway, there's been quite a few looks at that ad. So I've got a lead so to speak. Just trying to see what comes from things. But anyway, that's another story. All right, I'll leave you with it, and I shall close the station down, and it'll be a nice and stinking hot day tomorrow, but a cool change will come through late in the afternoon, which will be nice. All right, Gray, I think we'll leave it at that. I'll just take one more listen on the frequency, and then I'll go clear. BK3 EKH, just seeing if there's any other stations wishing to check in. Noise. All right, thanks everybody for listening in tonight and watching. And again, apologies for the video stream falling over at the last minute of the session. Yeah. Anyway. All right, this is VK3 Echo Kilo Hotel, EKH, the official station of the Astronomical Society of Victoria. Don't forget, next Saturday is the Messier Star Party, which is open to the public, but you have to get tickets. So go to the ASV website, www.asv.org.au, and organise something. And you'll get a chance to see. Hopefully the weather will be nice. It's because these star parties that the ASV run really do rely on a good weather. Because I know there'll be a bunch of telescopes set up, and if you're really interested in perhaps buying a telescope for your son or for yourself, it's a good opportunity to be able to walk around the field and check out the variety of telescopes and speak to the owners, because the owners will be more than happy to discuss the telescope with you and get you to look through them. So it's a dark sky site up at Heathcote. It's pristine skies when the sun goes down and your eyes adjust to the darkness. It's pretty magnificent. Anyway, that's another story. This is VK3EKH on the 21st of February, concluding for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, folks, and we'll see you all next Friday. Take care and look after yourselves. This is VK3EKH concluding for tonight.
Roger, Clint. Thanks for that, mate. A great broadcast, as per usual. You do a great job.
Thanks, Craig.
Geez, you're belting in tonight, Craig. So are you, Graham, with the FT7, mate. You sounded bloody tremendous. Hope to catch up with you at Hoppers Crossing, mate. We're thinking of going down. A couple of us from our group from down here, the men's shed.
Okay, fantastic. That'll be good to see you down there, mate. And obviously you'll come over and say hello if you do make it. That'll be good. I think you went last year. That was that stinking hot day. Was that that little hole that was where was that? Over near Bacchus Marsh or somewhere at the back there. That was a fair way out. But anyway, it'll be good to see you there, Greg. That's for sure, mate. Over.
Roger, Graham. Yeah, I've got to have a talk with you about something there too, so, see what I'll wait until Sunday there, Graham. Yeah, all things being equal, as two of us heading, myself and Sean, and, we couldn't, hopefully it's a bit cooler on Sunday, Graham, so tomorrow's meant to be a hot one down here. But that FT7, mate, it's sounding excellent. Right out, mate, leave you with it, and, I broke in, I said, I think we might have to hold a working day at Quince to get that observatory up and running. Not that I know much about them, but I could hold a spirit level or something, I don't know. Good on you, Graham. Cheers, mate. See you Sunday, possibly.
I think we need, spirit level, we probably need someone with a nail gun and someone with a power saw. I reckon that'd probably do it. And then it'd be alright. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, it's a long-term project. I sort of said to Clint he needs to get the thing sorted. Otherwise, it's just sitting there on the ground, which is probably not doing it the world of good either. Anyway, alright. Good on you, Greg. Hopefully catch you on Sunday. All the best. Yes, it will be a bit cooler, that's for sure. I've got my son's engagement party, middle son's engagement party tomorrow evening, so it'll be thirsty work, I think. See you, Greg. All the best, mate. Cheers for now. Roger, Graham. Yeah, it's a lovely evening down here. Yeah, it's still evening. It's quite good. So I think they're expecting about 33 now. Was 38 or 39, but they've dropped it back. Anyway, whatever it is, it'll be. Righto, mate. Cheers. All the best. VK3GL, VK3DX now clear. Yeah, see you, Greg. VK3GL clear and just listening in the background.